the ultimate comes out, he'll just make himself invulnerable.
Exactly, and it's all about that timing, and we've seen at the level that these guys can play out that just those little inches really matter, and that's when those outplays happen. Huhi's been fantastic. Yeah, he really played that escape quite well, and Huhi just blew everything he could to try and get him down. This bottom tower should get fired. No first blood at 6.5. That might be the latest one we've had so far. Now Rux, though, he's getting chunked down. Oh, Nien, he gets stunned in tower range, but the Ignite is ticking, and that's first blood for Nien. Tanso finally happens as soon as I said it, I know. Fusion to Final 5, they started to figure each other out a little bit. It may be a little bit late for Fusion, but they are hanging quite tough here, and they have a slight edge in the gold just thanks to that first blood there, looking to set up a bait, but Prototype and Roulette Team, it's like game sense is tingling. They're not quite checking for it. Oh, as soon as I say it, he goes really low. The death mark is on him, and they just pop him down. Teleport's coming in right now. Shorter Ace might be able to get away from this one, but Prototype was not so lucky. Whoa, they're going to go for the dive. They throw it on the equalizer. Shorter Ace, he's going to burn. It's a double kill for Nien Tanso, and just like that, 3 for 9. Gate, he puts up his umbrella, moving away at the last moment. MacNoon with that clutch equalizer nearly picking him off. The Prototype's coming here to defend the lane, and really, as soon as the laning phase ends, these guys just go ham. And Short Race gets a kickoff. Nien Tanso trapped. They didn't even need the bubble shutdown. Prototype getting it in the cage. He goes though, and the Lancer back 80 carry for 80 carry, and Shorter Ace goes down to boot. This mid lane might be Fusion's.
It looks like they're going to have to back off of this. Rux is right on the side, and at the same time, Huhi is pushing the bottom lane. Gate is already on his way there, though.
Yeah, now Huhi was able to grab a little bit more out of this, and this time his Zed splitting is a little bit better. It's a little early in the game all the same, but they have been dragging Final 5 around more than they were used to, and I love how they're just starting to adapt to this play. Yeah, Roulette Team, the bubble's on MacNoon. I don't think he's got enough damage, though. I thought water beat fire, but not this time.
Oh!
Ouch.
He cooked him.
Yeah, but Rux will answer back there, and now they're going to try to make some plays in the bottom. They do take down Gate, and they look for this tower. Fusion is going to grab something here. 2 for 2 towers. It's 12 minutes in, and we've got yet another bloody games. Irene on the retreat, but no one else is following up. Short Race, hey, we might have a smite fight.
And this red buff being contested, there are 2 traps there, so they want it in their favor. Look at that.
Oh boy, the kickback. Whoa, they found Nintendo to get in the cage though. Who's going to win the jungler? It's going to be Shorter Ace, but he might pay for it with his life. Huhi now. He's all locked up and looking for Rule 18. Finding a little bit more. Shadow step on back. A double kill for him. Flash for Gleep Blarber. The end. Ace in the hole, and he lives. 2 for 1. And it could have been worse for Fusion, but it's not over yet. Gate now finding MacNoon. And that's a whole lot of damage. They're looking to go in again. Prototype, he's going to actually flash over. Huhi staying alive with an X-Drinker. Shut down finally, but they'll also find Gate. And now Prototype goes down. Oh my goodness, it's a 1 for 4. Double kill to MacNoon.
Everybody's so close to
Yep. They're dancing over the dragon. It's appropriate to have some music.
Yeah, the double trap in the bush just gets me every time.
Like, yeah, it really doubles up on it.
He's looking for it.
Oh, they might go in on this one. Shorter Race. Oh, can he get the smite though? They actually peel away from the dragon to start. They kick back Nintendo and they take him down. No more smite available for him. Shorter Race, can he get the dragon? Yes, he can. And he comes on back, but he's already gone. They take down Prototype as well, a 1 for 2. They might find Rux here. They will pay dearly for the dragon. And Nien Tanso getting himself a kill and another double kill for him. 3 for 1, but the dragon goes to Final 5.
Fight you. That's what I've been noticing about this team is they want to fight you, but sometimes they aren't all grouped up to fight you.
A little bit overly aggressive, but yeah, they sometimes are baited into Final 5's trap. This time they've still got a massive lead in kills, and they've got that gold edge right now. 2 dragons to 1 right now, and they will keep going. I think it's actually, sorry, just 1 dragon to 1. A little early in the game for 3 dragons.
Yeah, it's 1-1 in dragons right now. Looks like, once again, this happens every game. They leave the mid wide open, and it just gets shoved down by Final 5.
Oh, and a great wave. Rule 18, he might go down for this one, but he gets a bubble off on MacNoon. Maybe they can take the fight backwards. The teleport in for Rux. Ace in the hole. MacNoon's a little bit low. Here comes Shorter Race. They want him. The equalizer's down there, burning away, but Gate's already there. I don't know if they got the damage for this one. Nien is going to take down Rux, and they just have too much. MacNoon with the shield staying alive. Will burn, and it's going to be Rux picking up the kill. Meanwhile, Fusion is grabbing a little bit back in the jungle.
It's a kill for what looks like it's just going to be a red buff falling over to Fusion here. And now the collapse. It's a 4-on-5. TP is up, but you'd have to keep this fight going for 15 seconds.
Death marks on Prototype, but they really can't get in there. Whoa, he does take a lot of damage. Now Huhi has just avoided the wave. He doesn't have to ride anything today. Gate, though, ace in the hole on the end just to try to zone him off this tower. Final 5 can defend, but they're blinking health bars. Prototype and Rule 18, how long can they really survive here? They've got it back. Rux is in the top. They might just give this one up. Huhi's going for more. Gate, oh, he's got his Zanya's on teleport coming in for MacNoon. They might find Gleep. Here comes Shorter Race. He doesn't have the damage. He goes down. That's the end. Tanso picking him up. Rule 18 flashing away from MacNoon, but it might be all for naught. They take him down. It's 4 for none on this one, and they get the tower.
And that's a big thing, too. I said it was a 4-on-5. It was actually a 4-on-4. Exactly. Look at that dragon coming up right now. Final 5 already in position. Nintendo's going to get there first before Shorter Ace, and that could be a problem.
And they spotted him too. They know he's coming because of that ward that they got on the way out. Now they're trying to keep the dragon on their side here, but if it does come to a smite fight, Nintendo, he has experience in this one. Shorter Ace trying to get the zone out. Oh yes, he's able to do it. Yep, that is going to be it. And all they need to do is get out of this one gate, taking a lot of damage off the back of the Culling, and Fusion just can't react in time. They're going to try for it. Does he have the Cataclysm? No, he doesn't. Equalizer's down. They're going to send the wave out. Maybe they have enough damage, and now it is Fusion trying to retreat, but he steps on a Caitlyn trap. Nintendo X going down, a dragon and a kill. How's that? But still, the level of play that both these teams are at is incredible, and I bet you anything else, teams, they're watching this intensely right now.
Yeah, I don't know what to think, because right now, yeah, right now on 4.20, having 8K gold up. No. Oh,
the face checks. Oh, but it's Gate.
He's got his ulti.
Oh, and he's going to use it. Yep, that is going to be the solo kill, shutting down Nien Tanso.
Oh, he's burning. Everybody's coming for him.
Yep. Uh-oh, he might be in trouble. There's some revenge. Oh, teleport. Wow, they might take a fight of it. Rux is here.
He's got red, so he autos.
They're going to follow up on him. Nintendo Dex, he wants to find it, but MacNoon. Oh, that was a timely Zhonya's, but he might not live through this one. It's a 3v2. Nintendo just turns and jumps right on Gate, and it's Rux all alone. He does manage to pick up Glebe. They might find more. It's a 2v2 now. MacNoon, no wave to ride, but Rux is going to take him down, a double kill. Can he pick the triple? Nintendo in full retreat, and the flankers were flanked in this one, but there's Hui in the bottom, just trying to take himself an inhibitor. Nintendo buying time for his team.
Rux coming up really big there, 7-3. They're going to have to answer for this Shorter Ace, though. I don't know if he can actually duel Hui.
Oh, I don't think he can. Deathmark's on him. He doesn't have the inhibitor just yet. Oh, Shorter Ace, though. He can go down here, but Prototype will be able to find him, and the inhibitor still stands. Pretty.
Yeah. In fact, they have to make these adjustments. Final 5 seems like they have actually been putting the time in. Look at this.
Shorter Ace, he was looking for something. He finds Nintendo teleport coming in for MacNoon now. Shorter Ace, he might not last the night, and he won't. The wave's coming out, trying to beat a hasty retreat. Prototype thinking twice, but he has to spend his net, and they bail out after losing one.
Gate not involved in that fight at all. Hui looking for the ulti.
He might. He finds Prototype. He's going to get caught for just a second. Doesn't quite have the damage. There he does. That's going to pop down Prototype, and they'll keep going for more. Rux is in a little bit of trouble here, and Fusion, they're looking to push on inhibitors right now. Maybe look at the bottom. It might be an easier avenue in.
There's always somebody just missing from these fights from Final 5. Gate now finally showing up and being a part of this team.
It's a 3v5 here. I think they have to give this one up. They're going to catch the bubble on Nintendo, but maybe they won't go quite forward in time. Here's Shorter Ace. Maybe they can get him on the outside of it. They are
kind of get these kills and these team fights when there's not really minion waves in their favor. Dragon's not up. And it's just one of these things that goes back and forth. Look at this, the double Baron.
Yeah, now Nien and Nintendo have quite a lot of damage. They're trying to juke this one out, and they have the Scuttle Crab vision here. Gate is going to check into the Shorter Ace as well. They see the wards, so they're peeling off the Baron right there. Although they're going to make a fight for it. Gate gets his Zhonya's on the kickback. Whoa, that damage is big. Rule 18 getting a kill, but here's MacNoon. They're going to melt through Hui. They've got Nintendo, they got Glebe. MacNoon all alone by himself. It may be a double kill for Rux. There it is. He's going to back on out of that one, and the turnaround fight for a Final 5. They're still looking for it.
Rux blocking, going after MacNoon right now.
He might be able to take him down. Rule 18, so instrumental in that one. He just waved him up against the wall, and he might be able to find himself dead in a moment, though. But, whoa, they'll trade 1 for 1, so it is a 2 for Ace there. And they sent Gate back to deal with these minions in the bottom side, but Shorter Ace, he's perfectly fine to take this dragon solo.
Man, before that fight started, there was about a 10,000 gold advantage, but then that leaves Lee Sin up for Shorter Ace. And people are like, Lee Sin isn't as potent on 420. It's all about the Warwick. It's all about the Pantheon. It's all about the Jarvan. Shorter Ace makes it work. It makes it work. He's right under there in the terms of those tiers, but look at this.
Speaking of making it work, Rule 18, he's actually staying alive here. Prototype, though, Deathmark's on him. He's not going to last very long. MacNoon in the middle, and he gets his Zhonya's on. This is the fight they were looking to take. He takes a double kill, looking for Rux as well around the side. A triple, and he's not going to get this one, or maybe he will. No, that's going to be Nien picking that one up. MacNoon already on retreat, looking for Shorter Ace, actually, who will get away, but it is a 4 for 1 trade. There's a big minion wave in the bottom. This might be Fusion's chance. They're on the Nexus turrets right now, at least who he is. Everyone else is joining the party. Oh, he stopped the port. Oh, he might sack for this one, though. Yeah, that's Shorter Ace now trying to back, but how late can he get to the party? This could be trouble. This could be Fusion coming back right now. They don't have the minion wave, though. They have to push off.
Really, really big facilitator of this team. Despite having all these deaths, he's setting people up. He's kicking people into bad positions. They get Nintendo, he gets a dragon, trades his life for it. That last fight, kicking the right person into the team, kicking Nintendo into Nien. Really, really crazy.
Oh, but here we go. This might be crazy. Hui dueling it out with Rux. Deathmark is on him. Does he have enough damage to finish him off? He just might. And I think he's actually
He's got to wait for the cooldowns.
Rux minion damage. Minion damage, the red buff. Oh, he might go a little far forward, though. He gets hit with a big ace in the hole. Rux dashing it, but he's down. The outplay, but he needed a little help for it. Now Gate being pushed out, and the culling was on him. Prototype finishing up Huhi in the bottom, and looks like Gate will get away from this one. Oh my goodness, the Zanyas is going to save his life,
and
as well as Rule 18.
The heal and the locket coming out there to save him. Look at that, the Baron being started up here.
They're not done with this one. Shorter, this guy never gives up. Dashing in, trying to get a kickback. What can he do against this whole team, though? It looks like he's just going to go down. And Rule 18 getting slowed up. This Baron, they haven't peeled off it. They know they have the damage. But Gate, can he get in there? The Monsoon keeping Glebe alive. Oh, and that's going to be Niantanso. I can't even say it anymore. Picking off the Baron. They all still going pretty low on this one. It's one of those drawn-out sieges. And this is a team that it's a little bit hard for them to do. They don't have as much range damage as they have had in previous games. Now they pushed them off, though. That's the way to do it. They're looking for a little bit more. Oh, that's Magnoon flashing in. Has the Zanya shorter race in trouble. He's melted down. Niantanso getting yet another kill. 14-3 on Lucy in this game. They're looking to push down the inhibitor turrets, and they're running wild right now in the base of Final 5.
And that's going to be an inhibitor turret going down. And they might have the base in their sights, but they don't exactly have the minion wave to deal with it just yet. They're going to rotate down towards the bottom to get themselves another inhibitor.
And this is the safe bet right now, and it's really hard for them to contest. No shorter race. He's been the wild man diving in there. Ace in the hole, but again, that's a parting shot. They get out. They got 2 inhibitors. They can't. There we go. Starting out the siege in the middle. This is the last thing that they need to start taking to complete this one. A slow, methodical march will it be for Fusion. That's what they're looking for right now. Minion waves pushing in the top, pushing in the bottom, but they don't want to take any unnecessary
TP from
dives.
behind.
Yeah, that's going to happen right now. They want to take the fight. Deathmark's already on, though. Prototype can't get involved in this one. The Monsoon keeping Glebe and everyone else alive. Maybe not for much longer. Huhi is going to take down Prototype, and Gate, he's going to surely follow a double kill going over to Huhi, and it's a 2-for-none advantage right now. They can start pushing this mid. This game could be over if they can't defend.
There are so many minions here, and they're going to get just this extra buff. Huhi's going in.
They're going all the way forward. Oh my goodness, they just melt down those health bars. That equalizer so clutch coming up in that one. That is going to be game. Fusion answering on back, and we're going to game number 4.
Fusion keeping themselves calm, collected, and able to come out with a victory there.